During the month of March so far, the banks have been parking close to rupees 3 lakh crore on a daily average basis under the reverse repo, even as the growth of bank credit has been steadily slowing down. This decision and the advancement of the MPC has been warranted by the disruptive force of the coronavirus. It is intended to, 1, mitigate the negative effects of the virus, 2, to revive growth, and above all, number 3, to preserve financial stability. We are living through an extraordinary and unprecedented situation. Everything hinges on the depth of the COVID-19 outbreak, its spread and its duration. Clearly, a war effort has to be mounted and is being mounted to combat the virus, involving both conventional and unconventional measures in a continuously battle-ready mode. Life in the time of COVID-19 has been one of unprecedented loss and isolation. Yet, it is worthwhile to remember that tough times never last. Only tough people and tough institutions do. In the recent period, Reserve Bank has been in action on a daily basis with efforts to alleviate financial stress, build confidence, and keep the financial system sound and functioning. And we have taken a number of steps over the last 1 month or so since the conclusion of the last MPC meeting. In my statement, I have listed out the measures which have been taken. For the sake of time, I am not reading it out. Once the statement is uploaded, I think those who are interested can have a look at it. Let me assure that the Reserve Bank is at work and in mission mode, monitoring the evolving financial market and macroeconomic conditions and calibrating its operations to meet any need for additional liquidity support as well as to undertake other measures as may be warranted. It is our effort to ensure normal functioning of the markets, nurture the impulses of growth, and preserve, I repeat, and preserve financial stability. Incidentally, we have in RBI quarantined 150 members of our staff and service providers together with the IT facilitators and the entire IT facility as a part of our business continuity plan. The plan was prepared and executed in a matter of days. The MPC noted that global economic activity has come to a near standstill as COVID-19 related lockdowns and social distancing are imposed across a widening swath of affected countries. Expectations of a shallow recovery in 2020 from 2019's decade low in global growth have been dashed. The outlook is now heavily contingent upon the intensity, spread, and duration of the pandemic. There is a rising probability that large parts of the global economy will slip into recession. Turning to growth in India, the implied GDP growth of 4.7% in Q4 of 1920 in the second advance estimates of the National Statistics Office, which was released in February 2020, within the annual estimate of 5% for the year as a whole, is now at risk. As regards the outlook for 2021, apart from continuing resilience of agriculture and allied activities, most other sectors of the economy will be adversely impacted by the pandemic, depending upon, I repeat, its intensity, spread, and duration. We have to recognize that the government has taken timely and appropriate measures to contain these three factors, that is, to contain intensity, spread, and duration. And let us all cooperate with the measures announced by the government to deal with the problem, to prevent the spread of coronavirus, to contain it and win this war. If COVID